Attenzione, mi sto dimenticando anche questa cosa qui. Benvenuti a tutti, questa sera è ufficiale, ci riproviamo. Eh, Ho farmicchiato un attimo, ho fatto un paio di livelli, giusto per non avere una fatica, non fare la fatica infinita a picchiare i boss. E diamo un po' di luce qua. E che dire, ci riproviamo, si comincia, abbiamo mandato la lettera, stavo dimenticando di accendere tutto e non ho guardato come siamo messi con l'audio, per cui ci va. Cacchio, è vero che devo alzare l'audio qua. Cacchio.
Okay, folks, listen up.
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
Are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
Attenzione.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Heron. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is want people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires restored.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Che stracacchio c'è scritto?
Next, I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
I Phantom Thieves.
Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
Tutta la fatica che ho fatto.
I need those. That's what makes me the monarch. I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you.
Ma come che...
I
Vabbè.
don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Che caccona. Il ritorno del cannone futava. Spero sia stata una bomba. I fantasma sono il nostro bocca di tutti a Shibuya. Non so perché Alice avrà mai ricevuto la lettera. Non ci resta che concludere. Entriamo e scassiamo. Facciamolo. È l'ora del colpo. Così. È l'ora del colpo.
Let's go.
Nella desideri rubati. Mi sembra che ancora non si veda bene, non so come mai. Se non bella pulita e scritta. Non si sente di mettere a posto l'audio. Cacchio. Sistema. Configurazione, audio. Molto bene. Ce n'è ancora quando fare i legami? Ne ho uno.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Non ho guardato che avevo di qua?
No, not
Non di là. Di qua invece sì. Vabbè.
Whoa. That is ginormous. Why is it so big?
Che bella frase.
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Sì, si è
That is a
materializzato.
relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. It's a home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
Ehi.
What do we do now? How do you steal? I admit, I don't know either.
Vabbè, intanto pestiamo quella lì o...
What's that?
It's
Eccola
her,
lì.
Alice.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Sì.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? You come back to me so you could be mine?
Mhm.
Oh, so you really are here to steal it. Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
Ah, cacchio.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
Attenzione.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
Sì, ce ne arrivano contro gli altri. Ma non proprio uno contro gli
You
altri.
even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
Guarda di colore, quante parole.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
Questo forse puoi fare.
Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion
C'è
out of
tanto distorsione che nel cuore.
you.
Wow.
Kamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Oh. Where did it... How?
We know all of it. How you were
Attenzione.
bullied. How it was torture for you.
But I still... Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me.
Sì.
How pathetic. What a mess.
Slamperale.
That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything I've always wanted. Mine.
Mine. Molto bene. Attenzione.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Ok. Vediamo. No, aspetta, forse vediamo questo. Finalmente dei bei mostri strani, dei bei nemici.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Già.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I accept. What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
Alice, I'm gonna make.
Farò vedere la luce.
Aw, you phantom thieves seem like best buds. Any of you happen to be dating? How would that be any important? What? Here! I put your hand down.
Vediamo un attimo. Poco.
Your heart.
I'm going too. Watch out, Joker.
It was tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle?
One sec. Analyze these. Fire! Turn that smirk right off her face!
Give me my ult. Carmen!
Alice, why are you doing this?
You hurt so many
Please
people.
allow me.
Huh? Don't play it. My fault everyone's your other. That's not you see the only I.
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
Well done. Remarkable.
It's tough.
Aia.
But it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Get ready! Shoot him up! Shoot him up!
All right. The enemy's attack power's been reduced. Fair warning. Enemy grab. Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
This one.
Ok.
Hey, check out the party popper!
E premi presto sta
Have your
volando.
chance when Alice goes for
Per
gold!
cos'è? Questo deve fare.
Raining confetti upon the stick.
Ok. Ok.
Leave that one to me! Yeah, here we go!
That skill just passed. Perfection enough.
Noble effort, Scum.
Persona! Get it!
Yeah.
Persona!
Beh.
Why are you being like this?
Non vedo così.
Finally able to find some help. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like
Fatto lei.
try me.
Try.
So sick of separating. Something's changed. Stay on guard. Holy shit! Why is she so fast now? Sheesh! It's time to take you all to school. Refuses to give up. Alice, what made you like this? Never get done, son. I've been treated like shit all my life. And everything. You don't know what that is.
Please allow me.
The shittier they were to me. You're trash too. Once I get my path, there's no letting go. I'll turn them on. Then you'll learn who to stand. Soon I will fight all the men in the world. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Will not miss. Will not miss.
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Son, I'm out!
Still need a hasty retreat. I think you need help. Moving away.
Voglio legnate.
Time.
Finalmente.
Your mark. You. Go for it, Oracle.
Will not miss.
That might come in handy. We could attack with it.
Sorry.
Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick. Fair warning.
I
I'm
have
gonna be
died.
rough.
Will not miss.
Fox looks pretty worn out.
Ma come fa tutto? Ok.
This one.
Ok, finalmente.
Such beauty!
Cosa?
Down!
E chi gli cambia?
Pull! It's up to you. I'd say that went well.
Serve un po' di...
This'll do. This'll do. This one. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. More on the way. Showtime.
It's showtime. Dai, dai un po' di...
Your heart is mine.
Quando in tentativo di una
Please allow me.
Alice is gonna keep her. This is one more big push. Keep it up, guys. Oh, no. Looking down on me. No.
Is that really what you want, Alice? Stupid. I remember the real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
That was tough. Everyone stay focused. Thanks, Fox. I'm not done. I have an opportunity. Wait.
Persona! Nuovo!
Fox got a clean hit. Good job, Fox. You guys gonna make it? Your health is getting low. Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox. Nice one.
Unlock this.
Alla che pigna.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough. Fox, never miss an opportunity.
Use this.
Joker's been brainwashed. Can't tell Ted from Chloe. Did we do it?
Olè. Credo. Davvero.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Perché non hai la forza dell'amicizia.
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice.
Enough.
If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real
Che è
winners.
davvero vincente. Meh.
I tried so hard to change. I was still made fun of, still bullied.
Smettete
I
solo.
poured my heart into fashion
Come
and
se
worked to
non
get
corpo nel
so
mondo
far.
solo
But
per
then
ma quelle
she showed up.
E
She started to tell everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything.
out for me.
Che mai sta?
Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people, I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge.
So...
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? You're just as bad as the people who made you sad. Is that how you want to live? Like, didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
Pure.
Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san.
Takamaki-san.
You're right. I wanted to rescue all the people like me, going through the same thing.
Sono
You
troppo bravi.
think so?
Beh, sì, sono qui per questo.
Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Again? Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right
Fare la
thing.
cosa giusta.
You're never alone.
Non sei sola.
Once you're back to your real self.
Ti va?
You want to be really?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you.
No, aspetta un secondo. Ok.
We'll go back now, where I belong.
Posto per parte.
This time,
Ma
I'm
questa
gonna.
volta sarò. Niente. Se n'è andato.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
È lì in alto? Basta, ha smesso di vibrare. Ah, guarda che pioggia di desideri. Mia mia. Ora sparisco. La lettera. Molto bene. Ed eccoli qua. I Phantom Thieves.
That was effing amazing.
Un campo dello sole chiuso. Ok, è stato
Did we
pazzesco.
just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah,
Penso di
that's
sì.
what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Momento di sbattimento. Dai, sbattiamoci la
Yes,
cagata.
you're right.
Io
What
right.
the?
È tipo, sì, sono cazzi loro.
What is it,
sì.
Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like,
Sono d'accordo.
no. Just look around. Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now.
Se un altro
If
si è
anything,
fatto
it's grown.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, it would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but No one shares memories with their shadow.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah.
Sì.
I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Che ne hanno bisogno. Proprio così, ben detto che è uguale. Dai.
I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull.
Do you really get
Ah
it?
sì, se ne ha capito lui che è un po' così. Percepisco forte legame per i miei amici. Fatto un sacco. Che
Well, what do you say we
maledizione.
head back now? I'd like to check on the real world out.
Yeah. Let's get...
Let's go to the party. 4 punti ottenuti, ok. Curioso che abbiamo fatto, alla fine. Spestare quella tizia. Sono tornato alle Blanche.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Le stesse emozioni sono capite a vicenda. Più o meno, sì.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Può anche salvare, dipende.
Consider. Anger saved Alice.
Rabbia,
If
salvato.
someone is in the wrong,
Sbagliando.
anger can be used to show them the human heart is such a But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Sì, devo decisamente salvare 7 volte. 4 sono sufficienti. Molto bene, oggi è domenica 30. Un po' come oggi. No.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
È tornata Alice Hiragi.
Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Una cosa importante.
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault.
Tan-tan.
I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast.
Che cos'è?
When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones.
Allora non so, senti niente.
Anytime I see a happy woman,
Non posso fare
I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they back. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakthrough.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and I've It hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Jump to standby!
Alice,
Alice.
This is gonna blow way up.
Vediamo un
That
po'.
news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Vabbè, adesso possiamo.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking it.
People with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him.
Grazie,
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Mission complete, vero?
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, she can still be a ray of light for others. Even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
Ma ci
An
penso
enlightening
io.
conversation as always in here. What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Grimes.
I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set.
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by... You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the place. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. As in the person controlling Alice behind it. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I...
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Starò qua fuori e ho
This is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there.
similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
Gramps is sane. It's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
What would we do? Considering what we
Meno
got,
36.
going along with that man would be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his
What do you say?
Stringiamo l'accordo. Non mi fido di lui o non abbiamo altra scelta.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
Già, al momento.
Wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it?
In modo che potremo spiegargli tutto.
If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our...
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Non lo so,
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan, can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Alright, we'll do it.
Okay.
It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you.
Okay.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right.
Alright.
What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the
Mondo cognitivo.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh?
And
Where
shut
to
up.
exactly?
Devi mica far tanto, devi camminare. Scusate.
So are you gonna answer me or... What? This isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Là.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still...
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Sì, meglio. Prima che si fonda il cervello. E vabbè. Ok.
this. What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up. Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps. Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Oh,
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me, but
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow. Oh man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with the civil rights. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their...
I see. Very well.
Okay.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to...
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transport. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved kit.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
You'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Forse in base alle risposte aumenta il legame.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
Si chiama seccatura.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really?
Ti saluti il nostro
There goes our
mercato.
vacation down the
giusto, è vero.
drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
Sì, perché è mezzo
This
bene.
trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
Effettivamente anche.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Sì,
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
è ancora strano.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Vai, sarà un viaggio fantasmagorico.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said,
Sta seriosa.
we should go over some things before we move on to the trip.
Facciamo vedere alcune cose che non
First
sappiamo.
up is Emma.
La lista è
It
Emma.
seems like an ordinary app at
Sì,
first,
l'app.
but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their... But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
Put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably...
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report an
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names. Is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Alright.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Cos'è? Oh, molto bene.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Questa è una buona domanda.
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Ah, cacchio.
Still much we do not.
Aspetta.
Praise accepted.
Ok. Sono cose che iniziano qua, almeno abbiamo la linea.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
La via per riformare la società. Pane per i denti di grande fantasma. Un gran bel momento lungo. Non ne ho la minima idea di come riformare la società. Un gran bel momento lungo. Un po' di miele ci mettiamo.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
Facendo.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost?
Money is no object to us. Prize funds for my most recent content.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah,
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something. Let's go ask him.
Andiamo. A quel mongolo del Sojiro. Qua sotto.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Were you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper?
Scende con il camper.
Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it.
Sojiro, that's it!
That's it.
Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a call.
Allora ok.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right?
Troppo la pazza gioia qua.
And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Posso che mi fate il viaggio quant'altro?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Risparmio.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to...
Yeah, we got you.
Ah, ok. Pensavo se andasse subito. Non mi fate salvare sta maledizione.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
Sì.
Are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof. And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Go.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was, but she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity. Either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
La pubblica sicurezza. Buona sorveglia.
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice.
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Ok. Perché è? Bella cena.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, that's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Check out the wheels. Wow. Yo.
What?
Whoa!
Beautiful.
proveremo a non distruggerlo.
Come on.
Beh. Ho trovato una cosa online e un Walking Retro Life. Controllate l'allenamento, sono presenti in un altro tremendo per tutti. Non so che capo il migliore.
Wow!
Ricordi dinamiche nel le sue stranezze non si però che non posso giocare finite pure e devo provare a pagare.
What's true?
Ok, cosa sono risposte del cazzo. Ben fatto. Nel caso c'è una sorta di plano. Per siamo pronti, andiamo a supermercato. Cosa c'è? Il coso. Se posso, devo andare a partire. Faccio andare qua. Aspetta fuori. Che ce l'ho. Madonna, mezz'ora per salvare. Bella. Ciao.